It's body time!
Rock and roll will never die. At least not this Halloween.
Raise your horns and crank up the volume because the 1986 heavy metal-fueled Halloween-infused horror classic Trick or Treat is finally getting its long overdue 4K release.
You're kidding.
Sammi Curr. He's a rock and roll nightmare.
The new 4K special edition will be packed with exclusive bonus content from Synapse Films and Red Shirt Pictures, as revealed on the Spooky Picture Show podcast recently. Originally released in 1986, Trick or Treat is getting a brand new 4K restoration as part of an Ultra HD and Blu-ray special edition package. And this re-release of Trick or Treat has been restored in 4K from the original camera negative, with approval from the film's actual cinematographer, Robert Elswit, who has gone on to work on quite a few notable films, from There Will Be Blood to Nightcrawler, Boogie Nights, many others over the years. So it's going to look and sound better than ever. Now, appearing on the Dead Pit radio podcast more recently, Don May Jr. of Synapse Films and Michael of Red Shirt Pictures revealed a few extra details, including that we will be getting a feature-length documentary among the new bonus content included, and that many of the film's principal creative team are going to be involved in the interview segments and behind-the-scenes content to be included in this release. Now, as soon as we saw this announcement, I reached out to Synapse myself and inquired about the actual release date for this 4K restoration, and they indicated that that is not going to be set or announced until the release is completely ready to go, which kind of made me feel like it might not be assured for this year. But then again, on that Dead Pit podcast episode, they did seem to confirm it is definitely coming in 2023. Now, whether or not it's going to come before October 31st itself, we don't know. I think that's probably the plan, though, to release it sometime close to Halloween, I would imagine. Now, I know I am not the only one out there who absolutely adores this film. It is directed by Charles Martin Smith, and it stars Mark Price of Family Ties, as well as Tony Fields, who you see here as the immortal rock god Sammi Curr. You throw in some cameos by metal legends Gene Simmons and Ozzy Osbourne. You set the whole thing on Halloween, and you've got an awesome movie. Trick or Treat tells the story of a high school outcast named Eddie Weinbauer, played by Mark Price, who is obsessed with heavy metal music, and his favorite rock star, Sammi Curr, played by Tony Fields. When Sammi dies in a hotel fire, Eddie discovers a mysterious, unreleased record that Sammi made before his death. As Eddie plays the record backwards, he unwittingly unleashes the vengeful spirit of Sammi, who returns from the dead to wreak havoc on the town and its inhabitants, and also to play one final hell of a concert on Halloween night at his old high school alma mater. This movie is badass. Let me hear from you in the comments below if you are a fan of Trick or Treat. And if you are, I already know you can't wait for this 4K release. Give us your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss more of our ongoing coverage of the upcoming 4K restoration of Trick or Treat, all things Sammi Curr, Halloween, and heavy metal right here on the HDN YouTube channel. Until then, I'm Matt Arts for Halloween Daily News. Thank you for watching.
You should be loyal to your hero. Make it turn on you.